Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk about some mind-blowing stuff that happened in the brand new season of Ninjago Dragons Rising. The season just came out on Netflix yesterday, and if you guys haven't seen it, I would literally strongly advise you guys to go check it out. It is so good. It's a little different than what we're used to, but it's really, really awesome so far. I wanted to take this video to talk about the fact that there is a new Master of Wind. When I saw this, I think it was episode 6 or 7. Don't quote me on that. But basically, long story short, the ninja end up going to the Cloud Kingdom in search for some answers on the merge and stuff like that, and they end up getting attacked by this tentacle monster, and they end up finding out that there's this girl, which is one of the scribes who like write the future or whatever they do in the Cloud Kingdom, and she has the elemental power of wind. And I was like, wait, what? That's not possible, because the original elemental master of wind is dead. So I want to take this video to talk about this. I wish they talked about this more in the season, but that's why I'm here to like theorize it a little bit. Like, this isn't really like a theory video, but I wanted just to talk about the concept of a new elemental master of wind, considering the one we know is no longer alive. The girl's name is Euphrasia, I think. Don't quote me on that. I might be completely wrong. But yeah, this is insane, considering we know already that the elemental master of wind died, as I said. But here's the thing when it comes to Ninjago and talking about elemental powers and elemental masters and stuff like this, it's not even this girl Euphrasia. There's some other stuff in this season too that just, I wouldn't say retcons it, but it gives a new perspective on like the whole gist of elemental powers and where they come from and stuff. Hands of Time talked about this a lot. That's the one season I can remember them talking about it. There might have been others too. It's been so long since I've seen it. But pretty much it was told that elemental powers are passed on to pretty much the children, the master's children, genetically. Or it's given. For example, like Zane. Zane's elemental power of ice was given to him, obviously, because he's an android. And that stuff made sense. But I'm just here to be like, well, if Moro's gone, because obviously we know Moro's gone, obviously. He died back in possession like 10 seasons ago. Maybe more, maybe less. Again, I forgot. But yeah, I just don't see it happening unless Moro had siblings that he didn't know about, and the siblings also obtained wind powers, and she's like the daughter of one of them. I really can't be sure, but it is an interesting concept. I mean, as we know, Moro was an orphan. That's why Master Wu took him in, trained him to be the Green Ninja, obviously, saw that he wasn't worthy, and just, you know, whatever. I'm not here to talk about Moro's backstory here. But yeah, it's an interesting concept overall. Do I think it's cool that we have a new elemental master of wind? Yes. In this season, this girl used wind power so awesome. Like I've never seen it before. Like, the fight choreography for this season is insane. Like, Kai and Nia do spinjitzu in the air, and she like comes up behind them and she like uses her wind powers, and she's like keeping them steady in the air and floating while they're doing spinjitzu. Like, she did some great stuff with the wind powers. I just don't particularly like the fact how there was no explanation behind it. And I just don't like just like how they took it so lightly. Like I know a lot of people aren't going like to care too much. They're just like, oh, cool, a new elemental power. But I just like wanted a little bit more like explanation on why she had the powers, considering we like knew like who the original was. And like they showed that too, because like it's not even like they were even trying to retcon stuff. Lloyd was even like, your powers are awesome pretty much. I knew the last one and I like you a lot more already, type thing. And I was like, okay, cool, but I kind of wish they showed her obtain the powers. But like they just gave like the answer of like, oh well, stuff happens during the merge and change and all this other stuff, and I was like, okay, fine. But yeah, I just want to take a video to talk about this. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would honestly love to hear what you guys have to think about this new elemental Master of Wind. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.